How would you like to see a miracle? How would you like to see somebody walking on the water? Or even you? What would be your reaction to see like the sea opening, like two walls of water so you can walk through dry ground? How would you like to see somebody being healed miraculously, or somebody raising from the dead? I'm serious. Look, my name is Klinger Laurent, and something amazing is happening today. I woke up this morning with a conviction to challenge God, challenge myself, challenge everybody who would like to participate to pray. And when we talk about miracles, we remember biblical times and supernatural things, and that's fine, it is true. And there is still miracles today. If I show you a picture of a wreck, a car accident I had, people saw the car and they said, "Did you come out of that?" I said, "Yes." I had no scratch, nothing. So miracles still exist today, and there's many things that happen that we don't see. And maybe because we don't see, we might question and doubt and think that they don't really exist today, but they do. And the fact is that we don't pray as we should. Everything starts with this relationship with God. And I tell you, listen to this. My goodness, I know it's really, really, really hard to get over the distractions that are in the world today, cell phones, smartphones, social media and everything, and we use them. And I know there's good things about technology, a lot of good things about technology. Even so, I'm recording this because of the technology. However, there's so many even good distractions and of course bad distractions that really take us from the real world, the real life, the things that God really want to do with us. And we miss out so much in the Christian walk, in the Christian life. God wants to do amazing things with us, through us, for us, but we don't allow Him to. Now, you see, this is my room. Very simple. It's a really tiny room. It's nothing fancy. I'm not really doing a super production, with the studio microphones. I might use microphones sometimes, but the idea in my mind is this needs to be practical. It needs to be true. I might record a video while I'm walking the dogs, while I'm in the streets. Maybe I'm driving, or, I might stop by somewhere. Just something came in my mind. I might just do a video, I want to do this. Might even live, so I don't have to edit anything later on, because this needs to be natural. It needs to flow. It needs to come from the heart. This challenge is about prayer, is about experience the most amazing miracle that can ever be performed by God. And I'm talking about transformation. I'm talking about the change of life. I'm talking about somebody who was selfish become a loving person, a giving person. Somebody who is angry becoming a patient person, a meek and lowly. Somebody who is proud becoming humble, becoming, somebody who forgives, So this cannot happen if we don't pray. This cannot be just something emotional. It needs to be rational. It needs to be serious. Okay, so again, I would like to invite you to follow me on this journey. Okay, I'm with Young Disciples. I love their materials. For 30 years, they've blessed so many young people that come to, later on became men of God, servants, missionaries, because they had a foundation based on the Bible. And this is exactly what we need. It's exactly what you and I need. I'm not a young person anymore, even though I do still have a young spirit and I have 2 teenage girls. But I want to do this for all ages, especially you, teenage, 10 to 16, and your parents, adults, everybody. God sees no age. He can use a child, he can use an elderly person, he can use a donkey, to do his will. And friend, let's do this together, shall we? I want to talk to you about a prayer that we need to do, I would say, every day. It's something that God has inspired Ellen White to write, that our heart should say, like the words of our heart, and it should actually come to say, God, take my heart, because I cannot give it to you. It's your property. It belongs to you. Keep you pure, because I can't keep it pure. Save me despite of myself. I'm so weak and so unlike Christ. Oh, Father, mold me, make me, uplift me to an atmosphere that is pure and holy, and that flows with the rich love, and it can go through my soul and change my life. Look, I hope you haven't skipped this video so far and you're still here with me. And I just want to finish with something very important, okay? Look, I know I have teenage girls, I watch some things with them, and this world, Hollywood, they present some things that are so attractive to our senses, because a lot of the things they present to us resembles something that God wants to do in our lives for real. So the world Satan tries to take us out of this reality, which he tries to make seem like really boring, like wash the dishes, clean the floor, organize my room, study for the test or whatever, and then, oh, what a boring life. I'd rather see superheroes, people that flies and have superpowers and do amazing things. But listen to what I have to say. God's people can do amazing things, and we can be heroes, but not in the Hollywood sense that, all self-righteous and they do whatever they want. They even kill people, to save the world or whatever. No. We can be heroes in our own family, in our community, and we can do amazing things. I'd like to mention 2 people, 2 names that really influenced me in this because of their beautiful, amazing stories of prayer, the power of prayer. And they are Jerry Page and Pavel Goya. They're 2 servants of God, and they have lots of testimonies on YouTube and the internet. They've shared so many beautiful stories about prayer. And it's not just pray once and that's it. It's to really persevere in prayer. And God will do amazing things. Look, God wants you to be a hero to your family, your community, to your friends at school, at work. It's your little world. And even if He wants to take you to expand this to bigger influence, it's up to Him. We just need to surrender our lives and say, God, I'm here. Do whatever you want with my life. Let's do this, okay? I hope you join me in this challenge, and I can't wait to see what God will do, okay? This is not a sprint. It's a marathon, okay? Let's do this. Let's do our first 10 days, okay? Let's one day at a time, and then 10 days, and then I'm having a journal here, okay? I recommend you to write a journal. This is, day 1, God's challenge about prayer, and we write it down, and then the words, what we should tell God each day is, God, help me. Okay, we need to surrender says, Lord, change my heart, the problem with my heart. Maybe I don't like this food. I don't like this. I don't like to read the Bible. I don't like to go to church. I don't like, I don't like whatever. I don't like to obey my parents. But then we say, Lord, change my heart, change my taste, do something in my life. I'm looking for a miracle. I want to see your influence in my life. And then, and this is important, for that day, as we ask for his grace and for his forgiveness, for his blessings, we say, Lord, may you use me today, whatever you want. Let me be a blessing to someone. It can be my parents, it can be my sister, my brother. The way he thinks best, okay? Just surrender, says, Lord, okay, today, let me be a blessing today. Because we can't ask for God and just retain it for ourselves, okay? We have to give. If we do this, I think we'll be on the right path, okay? So thank you very much for being here with me. And I'll see you in the next video.